Probably the attempt that I worked most, that I had taken like 1 month leave from training and then I had really slogged it with public administration. But I couldn't make it in that, and my marks were the worst in that attempt. So the marks were so bad that I felt really scared to give another attempt, and I ultimately dropped giving the exam again. What makes difference between a candidate who succeeds and those who doesn't is people who give up in those days of struggle and frustration, they do not succeed. But people who persist despite those struggles, despite those frustration, they succeed. And when you finally succeed, and when you look back on your journey, it is these days of struggle, it is these days of frustration that will strike you as most beautiful.
जैसे बताया कि जितने भी इंसान सक्सेसफुल हुए, अगर आप उसकी लाइफ स्टोरी देखेंगे तो कहीं ना कहीं एक मोमेंट आता है जहां पे वो इंसान की जो स्ट्रगल है वो पीक पे हो जाते हैं. वो इस मोमेंट पे आपको डिसाइड करना है कि आपको वहां से यू टर्न लेना है या आपको वहां से आगे निकलना है. इन सब लोगों ने डिसाइड किया कि उनको वहां से आगे निकलना है. एंड दैट इज द फंडा ऑफ लाइफ.
There will be points in your life when you feel that you've failed, when you'll feel that you're stuck somewhere, that there is no way out. But do realize that, so one day when you look back, you'll realize that these points of failure will be the biggest turning points of your life.
Consistency, then second thing is determination, and third thing is perseverance.
एक मेहनत, एक डिटर्मिनेशन, एक पेशेंस बनाए रखें, एक सिंसेरिटी रखें, तो वाकई ऊंचाइयां बिल्कुल हासिल हो सकती हैं.
And regarding sentences also, if there is a sentence and if you lose out of your breath while finishing the sentence, then you have to probably break it into two. That was one reason. That was earlier I used to write like one sentence ka ek paragraph.
Exactly. So we did that right in the videos.
So you tag one clause to other, like so that, while, although, so ABC, although this, while that, so that this, and then examiner would lose patience. Break it down.
For instance, the essay was in poverty. I need to think in a manner that I can speak about it in 1,000 words. For that, both the content that I read, the diversity of the content I read, and the way I present it, both of them matter a lot.
For essay writing, as I mentioned that I did GS in a very systematic way, so I used my information from GS for essay.
There are some evergreen quotes. Arise, awake and stop not till your goal is reached. को आप बहुत जगह where you want people to work, where you want people to act, वहाँ पे आप ये quote को use कर सकते हैं. तो such evergreen quotes, you can have a compilation of them which will be really helpful.
So firstly, the selection of the essay. Please select the essay which you think you will be able to do justice in those 1.5 hours, because we have to write 2 essays in the duration of 3 hours. Do give time for making a blueprint of the essay, because that makes the essay more coherent in nature. Please don't use jargons in the essay. Make it as simple as you can, so that it can be easily read by even a student of 8th class to a student of graduation or a very learned person.
ग्रामेटिकल एरर्स आप जितना कम हो सके उतना कम करें. दूसरा, टू बी प्रिसाइज आंसर लिखें. आपको इधर उधर की बातें नहीं लिखनी है, एकदम जो क्वेश्चन में पूछा गया है वही लिखें. और तीसरा, एक स्ट्रक्चर्ड आंसर लिखें, इंट्रोडक्शन, बॉडी एंड कंक्लूजन. तो ये 3 पॉइंटें रहेंगी डिस्क्रिप्टिव आंसर्स के.